Hi Aquarius, welcome to your tarot spread for the week ahead. I hope all is good on your side of things. So, we're going to take a look at these oracle messages and then dive into the tarot spread. But before I do that, I just want to announce, for those of you who aren't aware, that I am now publishing monthly messages every month directly on my website. So if you'd like to dig deeper and see what the overarching theme is for the month, what your angel numbers is, archangel message, chakra balancing tips, auric colors, numerology, things of that nature, I recommend checking the link in the description box below. You'll be able to purchase it directly from my website. Okay. So just taking a look at your oracle messages, what I'm seeing here is that, well, let me just tell you, the first thing I heard after I pulled your cards was, don't you dare give up now. Okay, it was like, do not give up now. Okay. So yeah, Gibbous Moon, you're very close to achieving your goal. So the divine are urging you to move forward, to not crack, to not give in, give up. Yeah, right? Look at that. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Do not give up on your goals. Do not give up on your aspirations, your dreams, your vision. Whatever it is you're setting out to accomplish at this time, because you are closer than you think to completion, to success, achievement of sorts, right? Whatever it is, you're close to making it a reality. With victim mentality in reverse, I feel like you have changed your mindset dramatically, Aquarius. I feel like you're realizing where perhaps you were standing in your own way, but not believing in yourself enough, by second guessing whether or not something was meant for you, by realizing that sometimes things can throw a spanner in the works. Sometimes there are delays, unexpected events take place that can delay a process, that can have us feeling stuck, stagnant. However, does that mean that something cannot be accomplished? Absolutely not. It just means you may have to take another route, or timing is a factor. And we do see the hourglass here. So I feel like the time has come for you to move full steam ahead towards this aspiration. Whatever blocks you faced are being removed. So it's time to get moving again. Okay? So you have, from the Divine Feminine deck, Saint Bridget, Our Lady of Exalted Light. And the affirmation is, I give endlessly because the light is without end. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. All right, amazing. So this is it. This is knowing that despite the challenges you faced, you will overcome, you will succeed. You will get to wherever it is that you're headed. Whatever's meant for you will be in your life, because it is part of your destiny. It's part of your soul journey here, okay? So whatever is meant for you, whatever you're destined for, will find you. But you have to also be willing to accept, to meet it halfway. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing now, especially with that Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That shows me that you are coming forward with determination, with conviction. You're taking decisive action to express something, to meet something halfway, to seize an opportunity, to vocalize what's been needing to be said for some time here. So that's great. So definitely a switch up in your energy, but absolutely in your mindset. You've completely turned your mindset around, and now you're in this very empowered, very determined energy, which is awesome. So taking a look at your tarot messages, you have the Star. So that's you, Aquarius. This is what I'm saying. You're in such a strong energy now. You are literally the first card out, right? That's amazing. So this is it. You've been doing the inner work behind the scenes, alchemizing your emotions, processing, looking at your limited beliefs, okay? Where your limitations lie in terms of the thoughts that you perpetuate, the beliefs that you have of what you can and can't do. Really examining where you feel stuck, why you feel stuck, how tangible are these blockages? Are some of them created in the mind? So you're looking at all these things, And now, because of the inner processing that you're doing, because you have restored a sense of determination, hope, conviction, really allowing yourself to believe that you do in fact have the ability to create your own destiny, because your true will is in alignment with the divine anyway. That's what puts you in such a powerful position. And now with the Two of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you are now looking to the future. You're looking at the great expanse that lies before you. Before, all you saw was a grey wall. Now you're seeing the world open up to you. Possibilities, potential, brimming all over the place, right? Bursting with potential. And now you're considering, where do I go from here? What am I releasing? What am I obtaining? What am I gravitating towards? What do I want my new chapter to look like? Where do I want to be? What connections do I want to have? Where do I want to invest my time, energy, and focus? Because I have got myself into this energy of self-mastery. So now where do I go from here? Amazing. Three of Wands following that up in reverse. This is crazy because you have the 2, 3, and Ace of Wands. So it's not in complete order, but you have the Ace, 2, and 3. So it's like something you were waiting on, you're no longer waiting for. You're taking action. You are initiating. Okay? You are initiating something here in relation to a goal, in relation to a dream, a vision, a want, a desire. Wands is very passionate energy. It's also creator energy. So this is you following your passions, creating the life of your dreams for yourself. You're no longer waiting for someone to do this for you or to offer you something. You're going after it. You're going after and initiating something here so that you can restore balance in your life. So you're not stuck stagnant waiting for someone to rescue, someone to offer you something, for things to just fall into place. You're actually being an active participant in your story here, which is awesome. And I feel like that's what's leading you to this new beginning, a potential for something new just on the horizon. So this is coming in very soon, and because you're, like I said, you're determined to make this your reality. So I feel like it won't be long until you see this opportunity to create a new life for yourself unfold. You're already getting the signs now, okay? So it's almost like now that you're in this empowered energy, as I said, you're refusing to wait for something you deem to be already yours. You're going after it. So this also, because you're going from the 2 to the 3 back to the 1, you may be coming full circle back to 0, realizing what it is that you wanted in the first place, right? And going after it. Okay, so that's very interesting. You've also come up again, Aquarius. This is all about you here. What you want, what your wishes, desires, hopes are. What you're setting out to accomplish. This is all about you. Wow, this is insane. Okay. Oh my gosh, Aquarius. I knew this was going to be an interesting reading. Anyway, so you have the King of Swords in reverse, the 9 of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords in reverse. So we have a divine pairing here. This can simply be about your feminine and masculine attributes. This could also be shining a light on a connection. But right now, I feel like you are in separation with someone, 100%, because remember as well, the last card I pulled was the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. We also have Libra. King of Swords in reverse, that's your energy, Aquarius. So we have all 3 air signs here. So you could be dealing with another air sign, right? You could have a very air-heavy chart. You could be dealing with someone who has an air-heavy chart also. Regardless, this is about you, okay? This is about you needing to come back to self, coming back to wholeness, 2 of Wands. So I feel like your divine masculine and feminine aspects have not been seeing eye to eye for some time. There has been like a power play dynamic within yourself. And as such, you've been seeing that reflected in a connection with someone else here, right? It is literally the experience you've had with this significant person. You'll know who this is. This is resonating with your situation. But whoever you've been at a distance from, at odds with, I can see there's been no communication whatsoever. The challenges you've faced in this dynamic between possibly a divine feminine, or if you identify more with the divine feminine aspect, this could be with a divine masculine energy. right? But bearing in mind we have both, I feel like it's mirroring the disconnect within yourself between your feminine and masculine attributes, right? So that played out in a connection. And that's why I feel like you had to have this separation for the two of you to come back to wholeness, for the feminine and masculine aspects to be balanced, healed, and be brought back as one, to help you get back in this space of independence, stability, strength, reliability, but also empowerment, self-love. All of these kinds of energies is to help you become whole and complete and empowered again, as opposed to having your energy fragmented. And I feel like it also did the same, because there's complete mirroring here. So it did the same for the person you're dealing with, right? Especially with that Lovers. But you both had to separate for you both to come back into this independent energy. So for those of you who I'm picking up on, this was a very codependent relationship, okay? If this was a relationship, it was very codependent. I feel like it was a romantic connection. It was highly codependent. It caused all sorts of problems. There was disconnects in both of you. It was reflected in the connection, and you had to part ways in order to heal and to restore that balance within yourselves. Because this relationship could not take place until, this relationship cannot happen successfully until that took place. So that's why I feel the separation had to happen. With the Lovers, I feel like it's about ultimately making a decision here, Aquarius. You have to decide. Because remember, you're looking to the horizon. You have a whole world, a whole huge expanse opening to you now. So you have to ask yourself, maybe there's even a new connection that's trying to enter your life. And you have to ask yourself, do I want to go back to the old connection? Or do I want to see what new possibilities are out there for me in terms of career, love, everything? Or do I, at least when it comes to this connection, do I want to revisit it now that we've had this time apart, now that we're both whole, complete, independent individuals that are not reliant on someone else to make them happy or feel fulfilled or feel stable? So this is something you need to ask, especially with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And it's interesting how I've had the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands come up so much in the readings this week so far, whether it's in the upright or reverse. All cards, I'm pretty sure all signs that I've done so far, you're the fifth one, have had these two come up at some point. So it's very interesting. It tells me that as a collective, we're on the precipice of stepping into that new cycle, which I've been feeling for some time, but now I feel like it's literally on the doorstep. So it's really important to consider this now before you make your final decision. This is an ultimatum. This is almost like a judgment call here that's needing to be made. Because with that Ace of Swords in reverse, there's something that has not been expressed yet. And I feel like perhaps you will go towards this person in order to express that truth with that Knight of Swords that we saw at the bottom of the deck previously. Because something was not communicated truthfully, or something was not revealed, exposed, or something wasn't just discussed at all that needs to be addressed, that needs to be discussed, okay? So you may even go back simply to create closure. That's possible. Or you may just cut this out and head in a new direction. It's up to you, Aquarius. But with the Fool in reverse, that's Aries energy, and also it can be associated with your energy as well, bearing in mind. I feel like for some of you, you're not wanting to start over with this person. I feel like you're wanting a new beginning elsewhere, possibly with a new person, or just see what opportunities in love may come up for you elsewhere. Yeah, that's the case for some of you. For others of you, I feel like the person you're dealing with does not want to revisit this connection, because they feel like if they keep going back, if they try to sort this out with you, they're never going to get to the truth of the matter. Because remember, the Ace of Swords was in reverse, and we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So it's like they don't want to keep deceiving themselves. They want to essentially go towards something that they know is honest, that's balanced, that's truthful, something that they can believe in. Because I feel like with this connection, they feel like they cannot believe that things can be honest, truthful, balanced, because they feel like they don't have all the facts. But this could be you that feels like this. But regardless, I feel like someone here doesn't want to rekindle the relationship. Or it could be that someone here doesn't want to release this connection and start something new. That's possible as well. Let's see. Quickly clarify the Fool. Interesting. Wow. Okay, so Justice, that's Libra, the Hermit, okay, Virgo, and the Empress in reverse at the bottom of the deck, that's Libra also, and Taurus, so very strong Libra energy here. That's also Libra's card. We have all of Libra's cards here, so some of you are definitely dealing with a Libra or have Libra in your chart, okay? But this person, I feel that you're dealing with, either you knew that they were codependent, right? That they were not in this stable, grounded, balanced energy, whoever's in their divine feminine, or this could have been you. But I feel like balance has been restored, karma has been cleared, right? With the Justice card, karmic balance has been restored. And now this person or you are going within to find the answer, to find the solution. And now, soon, that person you're dealing with will also come to a final decision, okay? Or you are also going to come to a final decision, because the karmic debts that were playing out between you and this person have been cleared on both sides, okay? And yes, there's no need to go through the same kind of heartache again. Gosh, this reading's long. Let's see if I can get one last card. That's too many. One card, please. I keep getting two cards. I did see the Emperor wanting to come out as well. So you guys have a very strong, yeah. You have a very strong soul connection, which is why you'll both find it hard to walk away and not give this a moment's thought, right? Even if you both decide to walk away entirely for good, you still keep thinking about each other, even though you're not communicating, because of this soul tie. You have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So this is it, it's decision-making time. Because if you are going to revisit this connection, you both have to be willing to invest in this and to build it from the ground up, okay? Because it's gonna take work, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you, it's gonna take a lot of work, but it is possible. However, before that can happen, certain truths need to be expressed, okay? Because one of you or both of you are sitting on some information that needs to be relayed. So, Aquarius, a lot to think about there. Whatever you decide to do, make sure that it is in alignment with your soul, your spirit, your higher self. Listen to your intuition and don't make a decision based on ego or fear, okay? So I hope that helps. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click the notifications bell so you know when your next set of readings are published. All forms of support are greatly appreciated. But for now, have an amazing week ahead, and I'll speak to you soon.